It was a bleak Christmas for some flood survivors who opted to continue staying at a local community church instead of being relocated to decent temporary residential facilities. At the time of the floods, these survivors had been living in informal settlements in Ntuzuma. 60-year-old Nothemba Mehlo, who lost her home, says she cannot leave the local church because it is closer to her grandchildren's school. She says all she wants is a decent house, not a temporary residential unit.
Life at the community hall is not easy. All I want is to be provided with my own house. I also don't want to go back to living in a shack. At least at this hall, it is much better. In other halls, I have stayed in and it was overcrowded. Sometimes people would fight. Others would drink and play loud music.
At least
Cinile Mhlongo, a mother of an 8-month-old and a 6-year-old, says while she is concerned about her children's well-being, she says it is more convenient to stay at the church.
Government should help us with houses. It's impossible and inconvenient for us to move. I personally have already registered my child to a nearby school.
Another flood survivor, Jane Mngoni, who is also staying at the church with her children, says it breaks her heart that she could not buy Christmas clothes for her children, let alone give them a decent meal.
Our Christmas was bad. We suffered a lot. We are unemployed. We don't even get the 350 rand. On Christmas Day, we all didn't have food. Some of us had to visit neighbors. Children don't have clothes. We don't even know where they will get school uniforms when schools open for 2023.
Meanwhile, the KwaZulu-Natal provincial government says to date it has relocated close to 5,000 flood victims to decent temporary emergency accommodation such as flats. Government says it will continue to monitor the well-being of all those who lost their homes.